Okay, good. So we should be live, but let me check first, guys. Hold on one second. Let me refresh the Hangout page to make sure that we actually.
Okay, good.
Oh,
So
good, good,
we
good, good, good.
should be live, but let me check first.
There we go. Let me actually pause this. All right. Awesome. So we are live. Welcome, everybody. We are live for another edition of the Power Lead System Thursday night training, a free hour of internet marketing and social media marketing training so that you can execute this in your business, whether you've got an affiliate marketing business or an internet marketing in network marketing, whatever you're doing, you can apply what we teach here specifically for Power Lead System affiliates, which tonight is going to be a special focus on you, Power Lead System affiliates, specifically brand new affiliates. And I'll get into why in a second. We have our first inaugural live 2-day immersion workshop in Las Vegas coming up June 24th and 25th. It's Thursday night tonight. We kick off the live workshop in Las Vegas in 2 days on Saturday, 9 o'clock in the morning local time, and we will run nonstop with the networking after the event, before the official event. It's scheduled for 9 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday, but we're going to be there networking and masterminding and working with you through the entire thing. So come prepared to not sleep very much. Come prepared to take notes. Come prepared to have a great time and to build relationships and connect with other entrepreneurs, specifically other affiliates here, members of Power Lead System. It's going to be a great time. I'll get into that information in a second. I want to recommend to you, I haven't made a book recommendation in a while, but if you're looking for, the other day I was on an interview and somebody asked, what is your daily routine? What do you do every day that gives you the amount of content you're able to share on social media, in your email newsletter, and on your blog all the time? And I tell them, well, one of the very first things I do when I wake up in the morning, whether it's on my phone, on with my earphones on, with podcasts or YouTube channels that I subscribe to that I love their content on video, or whether it's good old-fashioned hardback books like this, I'm always waking up and reading. And reading to me means also listening to a good audio, listening to an audiobook, listening to a podcast, watching a YouTube video where I'm learning something, taking in some good content that gives me ideas that I then spin off into my Facebook posting, into my blog posting. And of course, when I do that, then I send an email to my list letting them know, my email newsletter. I broadcast an email every day, sending them to the information. And so I want to make a book recommendation to you that's not really marketing or internet marketing or whatever related, but man, number one, it's good information to know to position yourself to win in the next 5, 10, 15, 20-year demographic trends, future stuff, what's going on in the world right now. So position yourself to win, get this knowledge. Not get this and just take everything 100%, but read some other stuff and come up with your own opinions and your own objections to it and everything, and go from there. But also, as I'm reading this book, every single segment of every chapter is giving me ideas to work into my messaging for my marketing. So anyway, let me give you the name of the book is The Sale of a Lifetime by Harry S. Dent Jr., who's a best-selling author of The Demographic Cliff, How the Great Bubble Burst of 2017 to 2019 Can Make You Rich. And in here, this guy's been doing this kind of thing for many, many years, decades. And so he puts all the information together geopolitically, economically, and gives you an idea of what he believes is coming and why, and some ideas where you can position yourself to win. And a lot of the information here, as you review his concepts, his thesis, his theories, and the research and documentation behind it, it will give you a lot of ideas that you can then share. For example, my niche in this market is I promote ways for people to start their own businesses, and to do that on the internet, where they can learn how to start their own home business online and grow a set of skills that will allow them to automate and leverage and scale their business as they flow. And in order for me to get to that part of the training, I've got to first have people persuade themselves that it is a relevant, significant idea to learn their own business on the internet and learn these skills. They have to have a reason why. They have to convince themselves that they do want to learn this stuff. Well, how do I do that? Well, I do that by sharing my story, but more than anything, I do that by reaching into other third-party experts' documented content, their information, and sharing those reasons and putting it out there and linking to articles, news articles, videos, documentaries, current events, geopolitical events, all kinds of stuff. And I back that up. But where do I get all this content? I wake up every morning and I feed myself good content so that when I show up on social media, I'm going to have fun on social media. I'm going to post stuff. That's just fun stuff, family stuff, whatever. But I'm also going to drop some knowledge, and that allows curiosity to go to work for me, otherwise known as attraction, the law of attraction. Not in a way that you probably have heard of it, The Secret and all that stuff. That's all good. But I'm talking more tangible, tactical. This information is going to attract some like-minded people in close to me to figure out, well, okay, I agree with those views. What are you doing about it, right? And then I lead them into what I'm doing about it. So tonight, what I want to do tonight, because our live meeting is coming up on Saturday, this is the last Thursday night training hangout that we will do online before we teach live Saturday and Sunday in Las Vegas. So what I wanted to do, I've had a lot of questions about, are you guys going to be recording the event? Are you going to stream it? Is it going to be available in the back office? And the answer to that I know of is, number one, there is going to be a video crew there recording stuff. I don't know if they're going to record wall-to-wall coverage. I don't know what they're going to do, but I do know that there's going to be a video crew there, a professional video production company crew, and they're going to be recording, okay? And from there, I don't know how it's going to be distributed. I know there's not going to be a live stream of it. I don't think so. Some of the people in the crowd will probably do a live stream or Periscope, or all that stuff is out there anyway. I don't know how that's going to go. I believe that's going to be done in snippets here or there or whatever. But as a course, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to come back with an information product and give it to you in the back office or sell it to you. I don't know. I'm not the owner of the company. What I do know is this. A lot of people have been asking about that are not coming out live or couldn't, for whatever reason, come out live. Well, here's the thing I want to let you know. Here's the thing I want to let you know. I don't want to get people from coming out to a live event. There's a lot of other tangible and intangible reasons why it's a great idea, if you can, make it out to live events, connect, build relationships, bond with other people, create those bonds, mastermind and network, and you get a different feel that this is more than legit. This is community. This is camaraderie. This is a fellowship. It's mentorship, and we're bringing it. We're bringing it, and we want to help you learn these skill sets. And also the other members that are going there, you build bonds. I've built bonds at live events where I go on to different projects, and some of those relationships carry forward, and we do work together and things like this. So it's very, very valuable in and of itself to, if you got the means and the time, get out to live events. It's a really cool thing to get away from your computer screen or a hangout or a webinar or videos or whatever. Get out there and really meet real people and have the similar conversations, but in live, right? Now, having said that, my core training, what I teach, just because I'm on a live stage doesn't mean I 100% change the core principles and values and skill sets, the core fundamentals of what I teach. And I'm going to prove that to you this weekend. So I stick to the basic core skill sets that we teach again and again and again, because they're duplication friendly, they're replication friendly, they're independent enough that you can still brand yourself, you can still customize everything that we do in your name, you can build your brand, you can do your own audience, you can do whatever you want. But at the same time, those of you that are team building, these are duplication friendly, replication friendly strategies, because that's the way I like to build my business and my team. If it's not duplication friendly, I'm not going to be interested in it. If it's not replicated, if it can't be replicated by masses of people, if they want to, if they take action, but if it's not replication friendly, I'm not going to be too interested in it. So my training doesn't shift and move and change just because I'm either at a live event or on this webinar. So what I want to do tonight, I want to go through quickly 2 sets of presentations, 2 sets of hangouts. One, to give you an idea of, in your soon to be future or even now, something that I consider a great idea for you to learn to do for yourself, or model what I give you access to. Okay, so I'm going to show you one presentation that I would love for every one of you to have your own version of in your own voice. It hears your voice in it, right? It helps your marketing. And another presentation is going to be more guiding you so that you never have to feel like you're a newbie, that you're lost, that you're information overloaded or confused again, ever. Especially if you're working with us within the Power Lead System family, okay? So that's what I want to cover tonight. It's 2 sets of slides. We're going to be bouncing back and forth, go to a live screen share in a minute too. So that's what we're going to do to give you a feel for what I'm going to be sharing live at the event Saturday and on a panel on Sunday. Feeling of some of the content. That's, I'm rambling here, just losing my time. So it's not going to be exactly like it will be on Saturday, but I'm going to give you the content. Matter of fact, Saturday's training is already loaded up on this little bad boy. So the slides, the presentation, it's in here. I'm ready to go, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek at what we're going to be talking about. Okay, so let me get right to that. Hold on one second. Let me go on screen share. Let me go on screen share really quick. And don't worry, if you're new and this is the first time you're at one of these training sessions, I'm about to show you where you can go get the archives and catch all the way up. Don't worry, okay? This thing has grown into kind of like an information course in and of itself. It's a training course, modules after modules every week that's collected. I'm going to show you where to find the archive and treat it like a course. It's all there. Go back to the very first meeting, and everyone builds on top of the next one, and everything is replication, simplicity, duplication friendly. It's all good. So let me share my screen real quick with you, present to everyone here. Hide this little menu down here. I am good. Let me turn off my Skype. And here we are at the page. Now, step 1 is, just now as an affiliate, we've already replicated this training page where you can invite your prospects, your guests, your affiliate team, your customers to 1 hour of free internet marketing training every Thursday live. But the great thing about these pages is that once I'm done here with the live, then it's 24/7 recorded. It keeps playing on a loop, so you can send people here whenever you want and whenever it's convenient for them. They can get on this training page, your version of this training page, and they can get this free content. Also, when they click to start their free trial here, that creates a customer for you because your own version of this page is replicated. It's coded so that when you're using your version of this, it tracks. And I'm going to share with you how to replicate this page right now, because every single affiliate should have this one for Thursday trainings, and you should have your Wednesday overview hangout page replicated as well. It's just great tools for your back-end follow-up marketing. Okay, so that's that. So let me open up one of the PowerPoints. So I am going to, let me show you this one because it contains the title of tonight's course, and it shows you where all of the recordings are at. So let me show you this. Let me go on slideshow from the beginning. Thursday training, we already did an intro, power lead system, internet marketing training. So this is the session for tonight. I wanted to create a special 1-hour coaching so that if you're a new affiliate in Power Lead System, you will never be lost as a newbie again, ever. And let me tell you why I created tonight's lesson. I needed this to be archived, recorded, and content that you can access and share with your team forever. Because I've been doing this full-time 16 years on the internet. In every, nowadays you join programs or whatever courses or whatever, every single program, every single course system that you become a member of, everybody has a members only Facebook group for masterminding and for support, right? All the good programs do. So anyway, I'm a part of a lot of them. And every single time when I go there, I listen to what new members are constantly posting about. And in almost all of them, 90% of the questions from new members, no matter how click by click organized the getting started and the setup and all that stuff is in the back office, no matter what, the number one question new people always seem to ask is, hey, I just joined, I'm confused, I'm information overloaded, and or I don't know what to do next. What do I do to start getting results, right? And so my thinking is this as a marketer: if 90% of the market is asking that kind of question, then it tells me exactly what kind of content 90% of the market needs you to create. Okay, so that's a lesson in marketing for you as well. If everybody's asking that basic kind of a newbie question, hey, I'm lost, what do I do next? Well, then wouldn't it be a good idea for you to create that content and help them never be lost as a newbie again, ever? Right? That's the main thing I get. No matter what affiliate program, no matter what system, no matter what tool suite, no matter what network marketing, it's always, hey, I'm lost, I'm confused, I'm information overloaded, I'm overwhelmed. What do I do next? How do I get started? Right? So I want to show you tonight exactly how to get started, exactly what to do next in order so that you never have to be that person again. And more than that, this is instantly recorded. So I want you to have this training to send your team into. So imagine having a team of affiliates where this question is gone. It's eliminated. It's out of the learning curve. A team that'll never be lost as a newbie again, ever. How to simplify your affiliate business and never be lost again. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about. We already know that. So let me show you how to find the recordings and how to replicate this page if you're an affiliate of Power Lead System. We're going to share these three things. Number one, how to replicate this page. Number two, how to promote this training. And number three, how to find the recordings. What does number two mean? It means we've already written an email that you can broadcast to your list whenever you want that gets people to this training, whether it's live or recorded, it doesn't matter. Once you replicate the page and promote this training by sending out the broadcast email that we've already written for you, then you can get people here live, or they're going to access the most recent training session recorded on your page. It works 24/7. You don't have to update it. We update it for you every week, and then it runs 24/7 on a loop for 7 days until the next live. Okay, so it's all done for you. You just got to learn how to replicate it. So on this link, the very first link, promotethursdaytraining.com, you're going to find a website that looks like the picture up and to the left. Okay, and that site teaches you two things: how to replicate this page and how to locate the email that you can send out that invites people to your version of this page so you can send it to your list. Take that and tweak it into a Facebook post on social media and invite your Facebook audience. So that's how you're going to do it. We teach you with two little 2 to 3 minute tutorial videos on this page, promotethursdaytraining.com. You get step-by-step instructions, get people to this training, and get them to your page. It tracks sales to you. Okay, there's also a funnel that we created. If you want to use the lead capture page, that's a picture in the middle, you can use that to collect leads. Or you can just use the picture all the way to the right is a version of this page that we're on tonight. You can just use that and invite your existing customers, your prospects, your guests, your team of affiliates, invite them directly to that page. That's what I do, okay? So that's how you do that. Now the next question is, how do you find the archives, all of the past recordings? Well, we have it on our YouTube channel that we store only these two types of videos on. The two types of videos on this channel are the Wednesday overview recordings and the Thursday night trainings. And you can find that very easily. I have the long, confusing link direct to the YouTube channel, or you can search on YouTube and search for the Neil Guest channel, or the easiest way to do it, you'll never be a lost newbie again. The easiest way to do it is in your Power Lead System back office, hover over training, click on the very first thing there that says Training Center, and log into your training center. That's going to get you to the picture on the right. Once you get there, see the menu bar under the header graphic, the one that says replays, click on there, and you're going to be on the replays page, and that's where the recorded trainings are linked to. It says watch the Google Hangout replays, and that'll take you to the YouTube channel over on the left picture, where the only two types of videos are those, the Wednesday Hangouts, the Thursday trainings. If you just plug yourself and your affiliate team into that and that alone, you're going to be a prolific marketer if you just follow our training. And we keep it very, very simple. Get a funnel set up, get traffic to plug into our training. That's the way to do it. I'll go through that in the content here. So then for the rest of our trainings, again, inside of the main Power Lead System Training Center, click on Schedule. When you click on Schedule, you get our weekly hangout and training schedule right there. And we have training on, and everything's recorded and the links are right there. We have training on Mondays, on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays, the overview, on Thursday, tonight, and even sometimes with guest speakers on Fridays. So that's where you find the training center and the training schedule. And for those of you that have not joined, even as a free trial member, let me give you this hot tip. Even if you just click the blue button tonight after I'm done and create your free trial membership for 7 days, you get full access to the training center and everything in it. We show you where to get traffic, how to get traffic, where we go to get traffic, how to set up a quick lead collection funnel, a lead capture page, a marketing system, a funnel that's already pre-built for you. More than three different kinds are back there. I'll show you tonight which ones they are. And that's all accessible to you, even if you're inside of your 7-day free trial membership. Pretty cool, right? So that's how you get the training, the recordings, replicate this page. With that, you're connected. You'll never be a confused newbie again if you just do that. Okay, but that's not all. Let me go back to the core training for tonight. Never be lost as a newbie again, ever. How to simplify your affiliate marketing so you're never lost again. So let's cover what I already kind of touched on this. The number one question in member Facebook groups from new people is things to the effect of, hey, great to be here. I just joined, but I'm lost. Help! You know, I'm confused. I don't know what to do next. So tonight, we're going to eliminate that from your business and from your entire team, current and future, forever. You're never going to be confused again. You're never going to be lost because you could always come back to this training, and that's going to point you in the right direction so that you can get results. It's all about duplication and replication, right? I know Frank Calabro teaches on that all the time, but it really is true. So what do you want to do as a new member? What do you want to do as a brand new affiliate to Power Lead System? Well, first of all, let me give you a picture of what you want to do before I tell you to click by click, do this, do that, right? The concept first. Once you understand the roadmap of where you're going, once you look at the blueprint of what you're going to build, you have a picture of that project in your mind, the finished project, then you can go and put the pieces together, right? Once you have that blueprint or that map, then you know how to get there, the step-by-step, light by light, block by block, right? So here's what we want to do, affiliate teammate. Number one, you want to guide them to buy a domain name. because we're going to build all their pages, all of their marketing systems can be built on one domain name. And to keep it really, really simple and fast, just buy it inside a Power Lead system. Yeah, some people get super analytical. They want to get a domain for 2 cents and they go to some obscure website that, our back office doesn't communicate with it. It's convoluted, support is horrible. You could have just bought it, save yourself a lot of time and future money by just going in the back office, clicking twice, writing out a domain. It's available, click a button, boom, you're done. You're done, right? So don't go making a whole 6-month journey out of trying to penny pinch a domain name. That's just my opinion. You can, you can ignore it or whatever, but I'm just saying what to do. I focus on guiding people to, number one, just buy a domain name in the back office. Then you're done. It's inside already. It's good to go. Number two, set up a funnel. Number three, get traffic. Hey, Franco, you haven't talked anything about training yet. No, because people don't come here for training, really. They come here to get results, right? So let me show you how to get results even before you know what you're doing. Can I put money in your pocket before you even know what you're doing as far as marketing? Because there's some things that duplicate pretty consistently that I can show you how to do before we even get into training. It's there. I'm going to plug you into training. It's important. But I want to get you results first. So focus on the first three. Buy domains, set up a funnel, get traffic. And then number four, plug into our Hangouts. If you just do those things and stay committed and consistent, our training will keep showing you, not only keep showing you what to do next, but it's going to keep showing your new team what to do next. And there's nothing better than having a complete professional environment where your future team of unlimited affiliates can quickly and easily plug into something that'll help them get results and plug into training so that they can be educated on this stuff and collect a pile of skill sets that will make them prolific affiliate marketers inside of your organization. And you didn't have to do the training. We did it. Okay, we're working with you here. If you can follow these 4 steps, you will build a prolific marketing team, and that's where the big money's at. Ask Frank Calabro Jr. Ask anybody that makes a full-time income, 6-figure income, just from Power Lead System, just from this affiliate program. It's pretty insane what you're able to do here if you just get stuff replicated and duplicated and keep it direct and keep it simple. Okay, so buy a domain, set up a funnel, get traffic to the funnel, plug into the training Hangouts so that we can teach your team how to duplicate these simple 4 steps. That's the big picture. So let's break it down. Now, after you've already got this ingrained in your subconscious mind, where it went from conscious competence to, you know what? I live and breathe this stuff in my sleep. It is subconscious competence now. It's just on autopilot. I understand this is what I want to help people do. Okay, once it's there, what do we do every day? Well, we focus on this. We focus on providing daily value. Remember, I gave you a book referral in the beginning. You provide daily value to your social media and your email list and be accessible. And depending on your personality too, guys, don't get too hung up with this. Personality, providing your market with daily value, a natural born comedian, and you do funny stuff on Facebook to make people smile and laugh and feel good. And OPS, and by the way, who else wants to learn a simple way to make money online, right? And then you guide them into what you're doing this way, right? So it just depends on your experience, your personality, your personal DNA, your internal values, who you are as a person. You can find a variety of ways to provide daily value to your social media in your special way. Or you can model other people that you follow, for starters, and model what they do when it's congruent, when it resonates with you anyway, and you're not faking anything. You're just being authentic. You like to model certain people, share certain information. You agree, and you share it, right? So this gets back to, this is why I'm so focused on reading good books, taking in good content, good podcasts, good YouTube videos of stuff that I'm interested in, that I'm passionate about, and I just share that every single day on my social media, right? And it's about consistency. You commit to a daily routine of content posted and shared to social media and your daily email. And let me get to that in a second. And so what happens is your daily posting on social media and your daily email broadcast becomes like your own little daily talk show. The whole battle right now with what we call the mainstream media in the United States is they're dying like an old dinosaur, no matter which, left, right, whatever. If it's old, tired mainstream media spin and pundits and polls and fake news and this and that, no matter which side of the politics you're on, the old mainstream, those networks, they are dying. They're bleeding subscribers. They're losing viewers and listeners left and right. What's really going on? Well, people are banding together using social media, YouTube videos, podcasts, blogs, emails, what have you, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. They're building, we are building our own networks, creating our own content, sharing our own news, and that's right now more authentic, more genuine, and more significant, more relevant to people than the old dinosaur networks that are feeding you what they want you to believe and think. Even if you maybe agree with their political or whatever views, people are still leaving them in mass. And we're live streaming. We're streaming our own movies that we want to watch when we want to watch them on Netflix. We're watching our own shows. We're creating our own YouTube shows, our own YouTube channels, our own podcasts, our own blog posts, our own post on Facebook. We are doing it ourselves. So when you learn this, your daily post and your daily email broadcast become like your daily talk show. And there are people out there that are going to resonate with you, your demographic, your age group, your culture, your history, your story, where you've been in life, your journey through life, where you've grown up, where you've lived, where you moved, were you military, were you college, were you an academic, were you 9 to 5, were you construction working, were you cubicle cowboy, cowgirl, right inside some big cubicle corporation. Wherever you come from, you have a story to tell, and that's going to resonate with some people. You're going to resonate more than I am. They're going to be attracted to you, not me. They're not going to resonate with me, my personality, my style, my background, whatever. Who cares, right? There's a market for everyone. That's what I'm trying to get at. So don't be scared to learn how to get yourself out there and share your own content, share content that you find interesting, and that begins to become like your daily talk show, okay? So what you want to do as people begin to approach you and jump on your email list, and I'll show you the basics of that right now, but once they're coming to you, they're in your email list or asking you questions on Facebook, you want to invite people back to follow you on your Facebook. You want to send out an email that says something to the effect of this on the screen, right? Did you call me yet? Hey, quick but important invitation. Remember, I'm here to personally help you get results. Call me today. Give me a call, right? You're following me on Facebook, but have you called me yet? You want to move people to know that you are accessible. Why? Because most of your competition is trying to hide behind systems and websites and other automatic stuff. They're not willing. Hey, but wait a minute, Franco, isn't this Power Lead system, automation, leverage, sharing funnels? Yes. So what would be better than having all of the technology, the automation, the 24/7 videos, the funnels, sharing those funnels with a team, follow-up emails, hangouts, webinars, video sales letters, all of that is already here. We show you how to plug into that. And I'm also advising you to use that, but to also invite people to know that you are personally accessible. You can communicate with them. You can build a relationship with them. You can connect and Skype back and forth with each other. You can message. You can video call. You can telephone call. You can say, hi, how you doing? What can I do for you? What kind of these crazy programs on the internet have you been a part of? What's worked for you in the past? What did you have some trouble with? What's your goals? What kind of income are you trying to build out here? What kind of time do you have to build this stuff? I can help you. I can show you, but I need to know a little bit of your story. You know, what are you trying to build? And then from there, you can take it from there and invite them back to your system and our training, right? So you can do that. You can invite people to watch your main videos all the time. You can do that with posts on Facebook. You can do that with your emails. Just take what you see on the screen, make that a Facebook post with a picture. Take what you see on the screen right now, this slide right now, and make it an email. You know, a lot of people, when you get down to it, because they're new, they think everything has to be super fancy or you know, sophisticated and stuff. But if you look at what drove you here, how you got invited, how you bought Power Lead System, what got you to this video right now, it's probably just simple stuff like an email like this or a post like that. Take a screenshot of this, post it on Facebook. You know, you can use the information that we share with you and create content around it. A simple little Facebook post, an email to your list. A solo ad can say something like this, right? Here's another idea. Invite to your overview hangout. That's why we have these hangouts. Did you miss our hangout? I can't believe we give this to you for free. We just had our weekly overview hangout and it created sales for our team. Watch this 24/7 here. Always have your Facebook link, always have your phone number, right? You can invite people to your comp plan review. These are some of the basics that you do in your follow-up marketing. Invite to your free training sessions, these on Thursday, right? That's why it's important to plug into that. Your funnel, then you have your Wednesday hangout, and then you have your Thursday training invite. And with that, we can build you a team. Then, of course, you want to invite them to your primary program, any other programs or offers that you're passionate about, that you enjoy building. You never know. What do you've got? You got a travel deal? You got a weight loss program? You got a Bitcoin community that you like to invite people to, right? Invite them. You never know what they might, they may not like it or whatever. Who cares? You know, multiple income streams. You got to invite people to check it out, right? A simple message. Have you seen this yet? This is what I call my primary program because daily $1,000 legacy cash flow is here. Learn step by step how it works. Watch this video, right? Very simple, right? So your execution list from these ideas are get to a point where you're focused on creating your daily social media posts and your daily email broadcast. Always invite to your Facebook and your phone number. Invite people to connect with you personally. Invite people to your funnel again, back to your sales video, and also to these hangouts Wednesday and Thursday. Or whatever your primary program has, conference calls, different webinars, Zoom sessions. I don't know. Yeah, I was on a Zoom session the first time the other night with another group, and I felt really impressed with the technology. I'd never seen that, right? They do their follow-up and their sales presentations using Zoom. There's a panel of people speaking, and they can share their screen and explain, you know, stuff, and people buy, right? Stay consistent. That's the magic. And your goal with all of this really is not really to hammer people into a closed sale, but it is really to build trust with all of these things. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube videos, sharing your video sales page, inviting people to the Wednesday hangout, inviting people to the Thursday hangout. It really is about building trust, showing them that you personally are accessible to help them, guide them in like a tour guide into the information, and that it's personal to you. It's personal. You're building a personal team, and you're going to teach them how to build a personal team. Once it becomes a cause, a movement, a crusade, right? Once it becomes personal to people, that it's their community, it's their movement to build, they can really wrap themselves behind the vision, and they can come and learn these simple steps, right? So that's the core. Let me show you how we've done it with our weekly training that you can model. Man, I really hope that, you know, in the back office Facebook group, in the official Power Lead System Facebook group, if you click on the Files tab, maybe I should do that right now. If you click on the Files tab, in the Files section, I've shared a link for you to have this PowerPoint. You can have it. You don't have to reinvent it. You don't have to pay $500 to have a marketer with experience create one for you. You can have it. The PowerPoint, the raw file. So you can edit, you can change it, you can personally brand it with your picture in it, and then you can record like this with your voice behind it. And man, there's something powerful. I'm just saying, I love duplication and replication, but let me give you this little experienced affiliate marketing secret. When people are watching a PowerPoint or a presentation or a video, and they're hearing the sound of your voice, holy smacks, you just go to the next level. You just go to, and you don't have to be on camera. Look, right now, I'm not on camera. You can just open up a PowerPoint, use a screen sharing software like I'm using on my PC right now. I'm on a laptop. It's called Camtasia by TechSmith. And you can open it up, start recording with a basic mic. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to be. And the presentations are laid out so that all you have to do is cover the information on the slide and move to the next slide. Even the call to action, even asking them to join you. Everything is done for you on the slides. You just read the slides. As you get a little more comfortable, you're going to start ad-libbing a little bit, you know, then the slides won't be a script for you. It'll be more like, okay, I got this slide up. Let me give my thoughts on it, right? And you're going to flow. You're going to free flow. That's how it happens. People, you know, are nervous about this stuff, but it really is pretty fun, and you get good at it really quick, especially when you don't have to be nervous about being on a camera and screwing up. How can you get lost if the slides tell you what to say? Right? But I really wish more affiliate marketers, especially beginners, especially newbies, would do their own, even without having being on camera, but do their own PowerPoints in their own voice. It is so powerful for your personal marketing. I'm just saying, right? So that's a tip. That's a hot tip. So let's start this from the beginning and walk you through what I created here. This is a presentation that I cover on many Wednesdays. And like I'm saying, in the official Power Lead System group, you have access to it. You can download the PowerPoint and edit it however you want, or just begin to use it. And it breaks down Power Lead System. And what I like to do is right off the bat show people where our recordings of this training are located. Back in the PLS back office, log into your training center, click on replays, and then go show them, right? I give myself a note there. It says field trip, I'll show you. And then when I do that, here's what I do. I press escape, right? And it minimizes that. And then I minimize it. And then I go to my browser. I'm still not even on camera, guys. I go to my browser and I go to my company admin.com, and I log in to my back office. And okay, it was about showing people where the training center is, where the replays are at. I hover over training. I go to the training area, right? I click to log into the training area. I'm just showing people where it's at. And by showing people where it's at, I'm teaching replication and duplication down an infinite team size, because everybody's going to have access. When I get here, you know, it said click on replays. There's replays. I click on there, and boom, there it is. Watch Google Hangout replays. Click here, and that takes you to the YouTube channel where these recordings are at. Right? And then I do that. So I go on a field trip and I show people that, and then I can go back to the PowerPoint, right? I can go back to the presentation, go back on slideshow, and continue. And then this one talks about the live event, right? On June 24th, 25th, plsliveevent.com. South Point, I walked it last week. I was there live. I walked the entire venue. Man, it's a beautiful venue. I talked about it last night on the Hangout, so go see that recording for my speech on that, right? It's a great venue. Bowling alley, movie theater, 11 different restaurants, awesome, nice, clean, professional, luxury-looking, really high-class lounges where you can have a drink or a cup of coffee and mastermind with your team, mastermind with your sponsor, right? Mastermind with new people from Empower Network that you meet this week. There's so much space, because everybody's over at the strip, that this place is gigantic, and it's just great for what we come to do. We come to work, right? But it's a great place to work. Resort style pool. It's like a resort. You take your kids back there, take them to the bowling alley, take them to the movies. I mean, everything is inside. Gigantic covered parking is free. So your car is not going to shake and bake out there. You know, it's not going to be all super hot. It's going to be totally comfortable. I parked my car in the parking garage. It was free. I had my 2 little girls. I took them to the movie theater inside of the South Point. We watched Wonder Woman. I got 2 daughters, 9 and 5. And so we watched Wonder Woman. We had a bite to eat. We grabbed some ice cream. There's 11 restaurants in there. We walked by the pool. They wanted to go swimming. I'm like, hey, we don't have time to go swim right now. We don't have a room right now. Let's go back to grandma's because my family lives out in Las Vegas. And so it was a great time. It's a great venue. So anyway, then you get right back to business and you show people what they want to know about your program, right? And for Power Lead System, this is what they want to know. And so we start breaking the product down, right? You do the same thing for whatever your programs are. And other programs use this as a model to create a PowerPoint is so simple to work with, guys. Just go play with it. It's on everybody's computer. It's easy. I think Microsoft, even if you don't own it, Microsoft will let you pay like $2 a month or something like that. You get access to all of their software suites, and PowerPoint is one of them. PowerPoint makes me a lot of money because anything I want to share as far as internet marketing, I create a quick little PowerPoint about it, and then I just speak it into existence, load the video on Facebook, load the video on YouTube, and send an email to my list about it, and there we go, right? So PowerPoint can make you a lot of money. Also, learn how to create your own share funnels with Power Lead System. That makes you money too. So then we talk about $500 days, how to create a $500 day just using Power Lead System. And I walk people through this system that I use and that I teach to do it, right? How do you create $500 days just with Power Lead System? Number one, drive traffic to a system funnel. Use social media networks to do it too. The system then presents globally 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The system follows up with your emails, educates people, invites them to these educational workshops and back to your sales video as well. Number four, that pipeline system that I just described in step number 1, 2, and 3 creates an easy first sale, whether it's a $7 sale of Lead Lightning or gold membership in Power Lead System or the free lead system. Just give away a free lead system. That's another funnel we use here at Power Lead System. It's already available to you in the back office. So then from there, you plug in your new customers and your team of affiliates into an effective environment that educates and trains them, and we focus on retention. Our focus with this education and training is creating well-educated, well-equipped, prolific marketers in your organization so that your retention is sky high. They stay in your team and their people stay on their team month after month after month. And by doing that, people then see the upgrade offers we have in our back end system that you don't have to reinvent. They're back there. And we show them, hey, if you want to create $500 days, you're going to want to do it with one customer, then you're going to want to be positioned to earn the $100 commission and the $400 commission. Position yourself, go all in, get them. You just buy them one time. You can earn the commission on them forever. That way, when one teammate sees this video and sees the value, they go log into their back office. They want to create $500 days, so they get all in. And the question there I always have is, I hope you were positioned to collect that commission because they're going to be coming in and upgrading. You need to be positioned so you can earn that. I want you to earn it. And then when that happens, you've just had one new person upgrade, go all in. That's a $500 day for you. That's $100 commission with one upgrade, $400 with the other one. That's $500 in your pocket. And now what do? We teach this slide to your team so that they can replicate and duplicate. Pretty cool, right? And then we teach them about what results look like in your back office and in your email notifications. And then we begin to teach them and we break it down. Well, how does that happen? Well, there's 2 ways to create sales on the internet. One, you create sales with free traffic, social media marketing. The other way is with paid traffic, buying traffic into your funnel. I recommend and I utilize both, right? So then we talk about the free traffic stuff first. What do I do on social media? Well, I've learned to internalize 2 magical invitations or approaches that I use in my marketplace. The first one More or less, it changes up with the content, but more or less, I'm asking the same thing. Are you open to learning a simple way to make extra cash online? The other one is a little twist on that. Have you considered learning how to make money on the internet? Right? And once I have those down, then internet marketing becomes a simple project. It's getting those simple messages in front of as many targeted people as I can every single day without fail. I want the law of numbers working for me, not against me. So I'm running a lot of numbers. I run the numbers, scale up as you go. So how do you make money off something like Facebook? Well, there's 2 steps to make money on Facebook. Number one, you want to learn how to build your audience on Facebook. And then you want to learn how to mobilize your audience to your links. Evergreen Skills, we teach you how to do that. And we also teach you how to push automated traffic right into that scenario. And you warm up your cold traffic with what you're doing on Facebook and your follow-up emails, right? You're building your audience and you're mobilizing them to click on your links and watch the video. And that's how we do it. And it's not complicated. I give people examples. You can do this too. I give people examples of what my posting looks like, and I let them know they can do that too, right? Other posts look like this. I'll take a screenshot of a lead capture page that I have, and I'll post that up with a similar invitation, right? A lot of people are doing stuff like that already. I just use it for business, right? You can use a little bit of comedy. Do you like pizza and money? Post something like that. Hilarious. Get people just laughing and thinking, hey, wait a minute. He actually just posted that ridiculous picture, and somebody's going to click on his link to go check out how he's making money on the internet. I can do that, and that's exactly what I want to do with my marketing. It's not about me selling. It's about me having people think to themselves, holy crap, I can do that. I've been on Facebook a couple of years. Why am I not doing that? I can do that. How do I make money, right? And they click on the link in the first comment, and they start watching simple little videos that get them eventually to this very lesson right now. And they're like, duh, yeah, I want to do that. I want to learn how to do that, right? And that's what I do. And you can post screenshots of different pages that you can create with Power Lead System. Yeah, I told you I make money with my PowerPoint. Look at my PowerPoint game, right? There's another simple little PowerPoint. That's like 7 slides. You know, call it whatever you want to call it. I call that one Simple Freedom 100. How to turn a one-time $150. If people have $150 to start an internet business, I create a little slideshow to show them what I would do with $150. It leads right into Power Lead System and getting some traffic to a funnel, right? How to take a one-time $150 startup and flip that into $300 to $600 a day using a simple 2-step system, right? Invite people, post something like that, invite people to information. That's a 2-step system. So you can use something like that. Again, it's building an audience on Facebook and then monetizing the audience. So that's social media. And then I get into how to do it without social media. Just how do you guys advertise and get traffic to a funnel? Well, I've got this system that I utilize for that, right? 4 steps. 4 steps. I teach people the power of just getting started. You don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going. The first step is get started. Sign up. Set up a funnel, then get traffic, step number 2. Then you have lead flow, step number 3. And then number 4 happens. Your system will help you to close those sales. And now you got new people, those 3 little people in the cartoon, they sign up. What do you teach your team how to do? What do I do next? Well, teach your team what you just did. Tell them where to get traffic, set up a funnel for them. They start getting leads. Their system starts selling. What does this look like step by step? What does this look like step by step, right? Step number 1, set up a funnel and get traffic. But Franco, you guys never tell us where you get traffic. You just tell us what we do, but you never reveal your traffic source. Oh, wait a minute, I don't? What's on the screen right now? Is it not dfysolos.com? Best traffic you'll find for our style of offers on the internet. Best quality, in my opinion, best price. Why not? Give them a run. I'm showing you exactly where I get my own traffic. I'm showing you exactly where I send my own team to get traffic. If you've got your own source, great, but I'm just saying. A lot of people, you know, they say, oh, these guys, they have an email list. They don't show us where they get traffic. Well, yeah, question number 1. I want to show you how to build your own email list. So you're the guy with an email list next time, right? Oh, you never show us where you get traffic. Yes, I do. And I show you my funnel. That's where I get traffic right here. So step number 1, buy quality traffic into a simple funnel. Step number 2, they land on a lead capturing page. They enter their best email in a box because they like the offer and they're the right kind of traffic. It's people that want to learn how to make money online. So they see this, quickly create cash online, absolutely newbie proof. Really? I want to watch that video. No experience required, training included. I'm in. Let me go watch it. Right? Lead capture page. Next step in a funnel. This is a real funnel I share with you, by the way. Okay, next step in the funnel, your video sales presentation. Then they go watch a simple video, 8.5 minutes, learn about the product and the company. 6 minutes, learn about the comp plan, right? Does my work for me. Step number 3, video sales presentation. Step number 4, my follow-up emails begin to go to work, right? Turning cold traffic warm. They go through my lead capture page. I capture their email. ABC, A, build my list. B, feed their desire and their interest. I invite them to cool information, training like this. And that creates C, a front-end buyer, whether it's a $7 sale from Lead Lightning offer or a $20 commission sale from PLS, a power lead system, or maybe you have your own info product or whatever. So you collect 100% commission on whatever you're selling, 10 bucks, 20 bucks, whatever. But guess what happens? Now you have a warm, but now they bought something. So now they're a hot buyer. You got a hot buyer list. The most expensive list to market to out there is a hot buyer list. We just showed you how to create your own. You own the list, so you can promote whatever offer you want on the back end. You got a high ticket offer, you can promote it. Send an email to your list. You have a coaching program. Maybe you're doing a Super Sunday online, live stream, whatever, your own coaching. You can have a $2,000 weekend that way. Invite them to your own coaching program. Right? This method predictably builds a true internet lifestyle income in as little as 30 minutes per day using nothing but tiny ads and simple emails. Why do I say 30 minutes a day? It should take you no longer than 30 minutes in a day to click a button and buy traffic, or 30 minutes in a day to open up your Power Lead System autoresponder, write your broadcast email inside of 30 minutes, click a button, send it to your list. If you're doing the social media right, posting stuff that's of value with your links on it so they can get over to your videos and invite them to these hangouts, right? It's inside of 30 minutes in a day. You can do this with tiny ads and simple emails. Step number 5, this is the part that I really want to emphasize. I make a lot of money in Power Lead System because I focus on step number 5 and step number 6. I absolutely am psychotically fanatical about plugging people into our training environment, and that means our Wednesday overview hangout system. You get your own page just like that. You can invite people in. I invite everybody on my list every week, every day really, to plug into our hangout, because that teaches the vision, it teaches the skill set, it teaches the program, and it invites people in, right? So they get a sense of value, plus it works to close sales. And then, of course, the training, internet marketing training is what we are about. So another I know it's step number 5 and 6 in the sequence in order of when it happens, but it really is, to me, step number 1 and 2 in order of importance. Education and training and the community is important to me far more. Getting traffic through a funnel is the easy part. You can set up a funnel, you can drive traffic. That's the easy part. This part is where your big future money is, because if you plug in your team to do this, you got replication and you got duplication, and you don't have to reinvent the wheel. I plug people into this Thursday training system. It's part of the system, okay? And then the big thing that we do on Thursdays tonight is really, in people's minds, we simplify the big picture. And this is how I do it. By saying, you know what, guys? Everything that we talk about on Thursday gets down to these 4 steps. It is a simple process. It takes me an hour on Thursday to walk you through it, because I really want you to get each single step of it. But at the core, it's a 4-step game plan. Number 1, teach people to get in. Number 2, teach people to get all in. They're positioned to earn on everything now, no questions. Step number 3 is teach people to get traffic to the funnel and then get to our training, get to these hangouts. And the big step is teaching their team how to do this. We keep it simple because the masses can duplicate simple. There's millions, legions of people looking for a fun, simple, quick way to make money online. There's struggle and adversity in trying to get people to think that they want to do something hard, complicated, time-consuming for peanuts. Okay, that's the difference. A lot of people in their marketing, they may not know it, but they're trying to sell people on doing hard, difficult, arduous, just frustrating stuff for peanuts. And that's why their stuff doesn't work, right? But the way we do it, we're looking to help people learn a fun, simple, quick way to make money online. And that's the way I frame it. And this PLS Success Game Plan helps me do that. So that is the difference, guys. So with that, we also have all of the support and training, the Facebook group, the training center I showed you, the Power VIP Club in the back office. I didn't have time to show you that, but we have that as well. Of all kinds of education and training. We have sample sites and designs. I take people through. This is the look of the official Power Lead System Facebook group, our global 24/7 support system. And just know too, even as a free 7-day trial member, you get access to all of our support and all of our training that I'm about to show you right now. Okay, even as a 7-day trial member. So don't worry about asking a million questions before you get started. Just get started. Get your 7-day free trial. Inside of the 7 days, if this is not for you, you can do one click in the back office and you delete your account. You're fine, right? But why agonize over it? Don't overanalyze. Just get in and see it from the inside. So anyway, then the training center. I showed you the training center. Look at the red arrows. You know, all of that stuff is there. As a 7-day free trial member, you can just get in there and click around yourself tonight and see what's all in there, right? Wow yourself. You're going to lose some sleep. So I don't have to, you know, spend half an hour to do that right now. Even as a free member, get in there and check it out. And then, oh yeah, here's the training VIP club. You can access this from the inside too. Look at that. We give you share codes. We give you demonstration sites that you can use right now. You know, many people on my team, they recognize that site on the top left. I've used that site like 2 or 3 times already in different offers. I just clone it. I have the share code right there on the slide, you know, and then I clone it and then I change the headline a little bit and send it to different presentations. You know, I'm using these things all the time in my own business. You notice the one in the middle down there to the left, you know, that's the one I use for lead lightning. It's just great funnels. They do what you need them to do. Then another page here, this is a totally universal page. You can go there right now, mysharecodes.com. That has some more templates and demos that you can click around for lead capture and also for sales presentation pages, demonstrations, demo pages. They're right there with the share codes. You can use that share code, pop it in your back office, edit it to fit your needs, personally brand it, and you're good to go, right? So we have that inside. And then we walk people through the comp plan. I'm running out of time right now on Thursday, guys, but I covered this comp plan in detail last week. So just go to the archives. And anyway, watch the presentation video of the comp plan that we have in the funnel, in your funnel, okay? But I covered this last week, so that's the comp plan. And, you know, I break it down on a PowerPoint. I want you to have this PowerPoint so that you can just watch it a couple of times and then just do your own. And you literally just walk through and read the slides to your market in your own voice. Put this video, when you create your own PowerPoint of this video, put it on your own sales funnel, and you are off to the races, my friend. And that breaks down the offer for you, gets people right to the 7-day trial. They sign up with you. They get all of that on the list. Unlimited capture pages, built-in email autoresponder, all that stuff. They get it. And there it is. There it is right there. You just read down this slide, get back with the person who invited you. You are good to go. Welcome to Power Lead System. And that's it. So what I want you to do is know that to get started and never be lost, go through this training, go through this presentation, and then in the back office, all you've got to do to find your funnel, for starters, to find your funnel is, let me go back to the back office, click on Getting Started. When you log in, you get here to the Getting Started page. Your goal, when you first get started, all of these green boxes are red. make them. Just click to watch the video on how to do it right here, right next to the box. There's a video tutorial. Click to watch it, and then just do whatever you need to do to make this red box turn green. Go to the next one, turn this one green. Go to the next one, turn this one green. Go to the next one, turn this one green. Go to the next one, turn this one green. When you do that, then click over here on the easy button, and here's your orientation training. Getting started in 3 simple steps. Watch this video, and then plug into the Facebook group, step number 1. Choose which link you're going to promote, step number 2. If you have a primary program, go through the instructions for referral link B. If you do not have a primary program and you're just working it as a reselling affiliate of Power Lead System itself, that's awesome. Use referral link A. This is for starters, right? If you're using referral link B with a primary program, put the link to your primary program's presentation page here. The presentation page right here, and click the update button. Now it's linked to your primary program. And now you can test it. It's going to give you a link you can test. And then from there, take a tour of the system right there, click that button. And then when you're ready to market, click right here. But in my cheat sheet PowerPoint that I just covered, I told you where to go get traffic. Go there, dfysolos.com for starters. Order traffic, send it into your capture page. And for starters, my friend, you're receiving results. You're getting results. Now plug into our training. You should never, ever be lost or confused in Power Lead System as an affiliate ever again. As you do this, you're going to get leads. As you do this, you're going to get your first sales. And as you do that, you're going to plug into our training, and then you're going to learn how to create your own capture pages for whatever other main programs you've got. But at least in the beginning, let me share with you the easiest, fastest way to put money in your pocket with affiliate marketing. Just follow these steps that I covered tonight. You will never be a lost newbie ever again because we did this training tonight. Okay, you can share this with your team. Again, here we are right here. Right there. New session. Never be lost as a newbie again. If you have any questions that maybe I didn't cover to get started as a new person, ask. Go to the Facebook group that you have access to 24/7 and ask us. That, my friend, with a couple of other bonuses that I'm going to throw in there at the live event for training. But that's the gist of what I'm going to be covering there. Nobody is going to leave that 2-day immersion workshop without knowing they have a working funnel and where to get traffic to collect leads and put money in their pocket by closing sales. Nobody is leaving the live workshop without a working funnel and traffic. And in the beginning, that's all you need. The other thing, nobody's leaving that workshop without knowing exactly what the system is and how to plug into our Wednesday training and our Thursday training and how to use that to build a gigantic team under their team. Nobody's leaving without learning how to do that. And guess what? Nobody's leaving this hangout without learning how to do that too. Okay, so with that, if you have any questions, we have a chat down below. We also have the Facebook group. Ask in there. I'm here to help you make some money. I'm here to help you get results. I don't care what team you're on. I don't care about that stuff. Don't change your sponsor. Don't do none of those shenanigans. Just plug into this, what I covered tonight, blow your team up, and get your goals accomplished. That's what I'm about. So with that, it's been another session of the Power Lead System Thursday night training. I will see you guys in Vegas live at the live event. For those of you online, you have access to this 24/7 in about 30 seconds right now on your own page. It's going to play this on a loop. Just get people to it. And I'll see you live next week on the next live show on Thursday. Be at the Wednesday hangout as well too. A little bit different on the Wednesday overview hangout. Thursday, as you see, is more tactical internet marketing strategies that you can execute and that your team can execute. So anyway, it's a wrap for tonight. I'll see you guys next week. Bye for now. Those of you in Vegas, I'll see you. I'm going to be there. What's it, Thursday? I'm going to be there tomorrow night, and the whole weekend. All right, so I'll see you guys there. Bye for now.